Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news update. We are stopping the sales of livestock nationwide if that's according to Fûlàn herdsmen. Yes, they said they are going to stop distribution or sales of livestock across the country because of what they are calling, that they are being targeted for crimes unfairly in Nigeria. So they are being targeted. Anything happen, they will say Fulani. Anything happen, they will say herdsmen. If any crime happen anywhere, they will say herdsmen. So because of this thing, so they are going to stop unless these things stop. Yes. The leaders of these Fulani nationals in Nigeria expressed concern over the challenges they are facing. Yes, the herdsmen are facing. They said this is a warning, a stern warning. Say they are threatening to halt sales of livestock nationwide if their grievances are not addressed. They issued a communique at the end of their National Security Summit. They call it Fûlbè National Security Summit. It was organized by the Métis Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN. Yes. Their national president, Baba Otman Ngazame, read out the communique of this group, talking about Fulani herdsmen, joined by leaders of this Tabital Pulaku International and Fûlbè Global Development and Right Initiative. Ngazema alleged that the government has not made significant progress in addressing the root causes of the current conflict and the challenges faced by their Fulani herdsmen community. They said the Fulani herdsmen do not enjoy government patronage and are often made scapegoats for most atrocities. He further stated that the Fûlbè often suffer intimidation, segregation, molestation, and all forms of deprivation in the hands of security agents and vigilante groups, thus forcing them out of their occupational livelihood and ancestral homes. Where is this ancestral homes? Now, reading the communique of resolutions, he said the summit, let me quote him verbatim now, quote, the summit acknowledged the passion and commitment of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu in addressing the security challenges by accepting to implement the recommendations of the Professor Tahiru Jega chaired National Conference report on former header conflict organized by the then Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar. The summit advised that membership of the implementation committee should consist of persons with the knowledge of the culture of the pastoralists, that the registered Fûlbè social cultural groups and associations do not support any crime or criminality such as banditry, kidnapping, and cattle rustling, as the Fûlbè have also been the major victims. That the current security challenges confronting the country and especially the Fûlbè communities, ranging from banditry, kidnapping, socio-economic marginalization, youth sensitiveness, drug abuse, cattle rustling, and proliferation of arms should be addressed as a matter of urgency and necessary need to integrate the Fûlbè to larger society through education and social interaction. I've stopped quoting here. So they said if this is not done, they will stop, taking meat, distributing meat to other parts of the country. And we are saying Tinubu has given them the edge to be doing all these things. Yes, they are seeking for the implementation of this, the Tahiru Jega chaired National Conference report on former header conflict. Yes, Tinubu said he's going to give them land of all Nigerians. That's why they are saying this thing. So Tinubu is trying to, stoke another problem in Nigeria. By this thing he's doing, calling on governors to donate their land or the land of the states to Fulani herdsmen. Yes, saying he's a president. You have seen the devastation caused by these people. They are calling Fûlbè, herdsmen. You have seen the devastation. And so, immediately to made the statement, they convoked a conference or summit. And they said they are retreating their commitment to the Tahiru Jega led their committee or conference on farmer header crisis. States to give you land rights of the indigenous Nigerians. It will not work for you. It will not work for you and Tinubu. It will not work for you and Tinubu. Yes, this in Gazam and Fûlàn herdsmen, it will not work for you and Tinubu. Say, give you land for people to stay. You've seen what Tinubu is causing. This is Ebola Tinubu. It's causing problems. How can a president make such a reckless statement? You have seen the devastation for 8 years. The Middle Beltons have seen this thing happening. They have been killed, they have been maimed, okay, in their large numbers. And now you are about 8 months in power and you are saying, you have seen that the only way to maintain peace in Nigeria is for governors to donate their land, the land belonging to their states, to Fûlàn herdsmen to occupy free. Now, wow. See, they are trying to, cause a genocide in the country. Yes, people want to start another war because nobody will allow this thing to happen. Simple. Nobody. If you come to southern Nigeria, unless it will be in the north, but in the southern Nigeria, no southern state will devote or donate an inch to these guys. Nobody. Even if the Almajiri in Imo, for instance, decide to do that, Ndị Imo will resist vehemently, because the land is not the owner of the land, does not belong to him. The land is the state's land, belongs to the people of the state. The Almajiri governor has no land, not even one plot of land, before he becomes the governor. Yes, he's not the type that have projects and investment. He likes squandering his money with women abroad and Abuja and stay in Lagos hotels and all that. So, the land we are talking about is the people's land, the land for the states, and the state governments have said it, they are not willing to donate their land. And the southern Nigeria, Tinubu, unless he will force them to do that, it's only the Almajiri governor and some Fûlàn governors. The governors who know what they are doing have rejected it a long time ago. When they brought Ruga, they said no. It was only the Vomai them. They collected 4 billion. Some of them collected 4 billion naira, and they were attempting to implement Ruga, but it was vehemently opposed by their people. Yes, and so the same will happen now. So if Tinubu like, let him go and team up with Fûlbè or herdsmen, whatever, to come and start negotiating or force people to donate their land. It will not work. So any agriculture program now, you know that it's a scam. It's a device or an antics gimmick, if you like, to collect land from the people. So irrigation, agriculture program, this, that, is a horse. Yes, it's a horse. That is it. It's not reasonable. It's something meant to collect the land and give to Fûlàn. Tinubu will have peace of mind.